Okay, so isn't it fascinating how motivation works? Like, one moment we are bursting with enthusiasm, ready to take on the world, and the next we are finding the energy to even get out of bed. It's like motivation has a mind of its own. Like, one moment it's giving you a high five full of inspiration, and the next is giving you the cold shoulder. Like, excuse me? When it comes to motivation, someone that I can truly learn a lot from is David Goggins, because he is the ultimate beast. And his story is truly inspiring.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you?
Hi, and welcome. So this is day 25 of my challenge to post a video on YouTube every single day for the month of May. And we are almost finished with this challenge, and I cannot believe how fast it went. And I am very excited for what is to come next, because I haven't quite figured it out yet. But I am going to promise myself that I am going to stay consistent. I just have to figure out the details. And if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Rabia, and I decided to do this challenge as an introvert to expand my comfort zone, because I wanted to get more comfortable in front of the camera, so that way I could post a lot more videos. So for today, I want to ask you to please bear with me, because I am not feeling very well, and reason being is that I went on a beautiful 1-hour walk today because the weather is amazing, but it also triggered my hay fever. So I am trying my best to compose myself, to not sneeze, because I feel the urge to do that a million times. So if you guys have any tips on anything that works with hay fever, please, everything is welcome. And for today, I want to talk about something that aligns perfectly with how I'm feeling right now, and that is motivation. Because even though I am motivated to do so, I also feel like it would be very, very nice to just curl up in bed. But I made a promise, so I am just going to keep my promise and push through. And that shows you that motivation alone sometimes isn't enough. Because I know that we have all set out these beautiful, amazing goals in January for our New Year's resolutions. We are now in the end of May. And I also know that a lot of people probably lost sight of a lot of their goals. And that is such a shame. But it happens more often than we would like to admit. Because getting motivation is not really the hard part. Figuring out what it is that you want out of life and what it is that you want to achieve on a short term or a long term is not really that hard most of the times. But taking the actionable steps needed to actually get there, that's where the hard part comes in. So I need you to know that when it comes to staying motivated, motivation alone will not get you very far. You need dedication and consistency to push you through to achieve your goals. It is about the whole package. I mean, think of motivation as the spark that lights up the flame. But it is dedication and consistency that are the fuel to keep it burning. So you can't take it apart. Dedication is about making a commitment to yourself and your goals no matter what. It is about showing up each and every time, putting in the work each and every time, no matter how you feel. Because sometimes you just don't feel like doing anything. But when you made a commitment to yourself, you know that you don't have any other options. It is about pushing through because you know that your goals are worth it. And then you have consistency. And that is about showing up day in and day out, rain or sunshine. It is about creating habits and routines that support your goals because you know what it is that you want to achieve. And that means that you are going to go after whatever it is that you want, no matter what life throws your way. And that is easier said than done, but not impossible because a lot of people are doing it. It all comes down to changing your mindset. And I am not going to make it sound easy because it is not. But it will enrich your life so much if you change your mindset and you make sure that you have all three ingredients: motivation, dedication, and consistency, and implement that into your life. Because then you will stop procrastinating. Because I know that a lot of people have New Year's resolutions that they have been taking with them for about 5 years. Are you not curious how your life would look like if you stop procrastinating? If you would achieve those crazy goals that you've set out to achieve? Like how your life would look like in this exact moment. I made a promise to myself that for 2024, I am going at it full on. I don't want to procrastinate. I don't want to wonder what if. I want to know. So I am going to take on every opportunity that comes my way when it comes to my personal development. I want to evolve in becoming the best version of myself. And only I can do that for myself. So I have to show up, keep putting in the work, no matter how it is that I feel. And I continue to do that each and every day. And I'm not going to say that sometimes I get off track because I am not perfect. But I am doing my best. And I am seeing that it benefits my life. For the last 2 years, I have been extremely consistent when it comes to working out. Before that, I also used to work out, but it was on and off. But these last 2 years, it has been extremely consistent to where I go to the gym at least 5 times a week. And I know that that sounds like a lot to a lot of people, but it is something that I truly wanted to achieve. And I know that I am now in a phase of my workout journey that my body asks for me to exercise. And I love that because exercising has a lot of beneficials to your life. And I know that for me, it is also some kind of therapy to just let my thoughts run loose and to just have some me time in that moment. And to seeing the progress that you make, because the gym will test your patience. Because if you think that you're going to work out for 3 weeks and you're going to see something, I am sorry, but I am going to have to disappoint you. So the gym is a perfect place to test you on different levels. But it is also a beautiful way to teach yourself that you can achieve whatever it is that you want to if you are willing to show up and put in the work. So I also have a lot of days that I don't quite feel like going, but I show up anyways. And I have to because I also have a personal trainer who I meet for a session at least once a week. And I am so blessed that I'm able to do that because he also keeps me in check. So that for me makes it extremely valuable to stay dedicated and consistent. But you have to find a way that fits your own life. It is all about, who's calling me? It is all about making sure that you do something that is sustainable in your life in the long haul. And for every person, that is different. So whatever goals that you have set out to achieve in January, I need you to stop slacking and pick up the pace, because we are almost in Q3. We are in the end of May. But there is still a lot of time to achieve your goals for this year. And I want you to go after whatever it is that you want. I want you to become your best self by achieving everything that you wanted, and to stop procrastinating. There is a reason that you had some of the goals that you want to achieve. So go after them. Your goals are worth it. It is on you to push through to make sure that you can achieve them. No one else can do that for you. So I need you to know that you have to keep showing up, keep putting in the work, because before you know it, you'll be crushing your dreams left and right. But you have to change your mindset. I believe in you. I know that you can do it, because a lot of people are doing it, and I am on the exact same journey as you. So let's just do this together. I want to thank you for being here with me today. And I made it through without sneezing, so I am extremely grateful. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.
Get this money, so I guess I can't complain.